What do you think this is, Paw?
Jet, I've been thinking. My user's original instructions were to free Mithria from her processing dock, not to combat the corruption.
Your user must have recognized the futility of confronting such an aggressive virus.
Jet, we should split up. We need to find Bite.
Connecting to IO grid.
Alan 2. The system is losing vital functions. The protocols protecting my docking structure are failing.
Hang in there, Mithria. We're on our way to free you.
Free? I've never been outside of my docking structure. I don't know if it's a good idea.
We have to risk it. If the corruption doesn't get you, the reformat will.
You're right. I'm sending you a ball primitive. It appears to be linked to the corruption. It's a little unruly, but you may find it useful.
Node deactivated.
And that...
Alright, scripts, we're pulling out. The Colonel has ordered a complete system reformat.
Okay. Well, that is kind of the next primitive that we have, the ball primitive. This thing, the thing that they have been attacking us with. Now I actually want to test out something. Does it do damage to yourself? Okay, not as fast as these guys will. Oh. This is not as big of a cover as I would have liked to have. Okay. Permission 4, why not? I didn't expect this to open up on its own. Alright. Let's check out this email. This is from February of 1984 from Laura Bradley, that is our mother, to Gibbs Jr. about digitizing technology. We noticed random fluctuations during the digital conversion experiments that will need to be corrected somehow. The MCP's unique ability to learn enabled it to perform computations beyond current science. Without it, I'm afraid it may be years before we can re-establish the ability to digitize matter correctly. The only thing I can think of is perhaps a set of algorithms that can be written to compensate for these fluctuations. The complexity of these algorithms is quite frankly unfathomable, but I believe it is theoretically possible. Laura Bradley, programming engineer. Yeah, so apparently the digitizing technology, again this is from the Tron movie, which happened in 1982. At the release, I think it happened in the year 1982. That's when the Tron movie was in the real world, and I assume that's also the year it played in the not really video world, but in the world that Tron is set in. Oh, here we have enemies apparently. Now let's test the ball primitive, because it's effectively a grenade launcher.
I've spotted another one.
It must be here somewhere.
Just another
We are using quite a bit of energy. But if we can rebound this... Ouch! Let's actually fill up on health. Ooh, we even get to fill up max. Nice. Now if we can rebound this correctly... Oh, he's already dead. Okay, that simplifies things. Yeah, what I wanted to say is the movie Tron played in the year 1982, and at the very least I believe that because it was released in 1982. So that is 2 years before the email that we just read. Also these infinite energy pools, they just gradually restore our energy, and it's completely infinite as far as I know. There's no limit to the amount of energy that is here. Now how do we get up here? Also, is there an enemy here? Not as far as I can tell right now.
Treated like a common game blip. It's just not right.
No dialogue, apparently. How do we get up here? Maybe through... No, I don't think that'll work. Let's actually switch to sequencer. Is there a way to get up here, maybe? It seems to be blocking us. Maybe we're colliding with the pillar up here. But there has to be a way up here. I mean, there is something, a build node here. Actually, maybe we can walk on these on this plateau. Oh. Spread matrix aggressive plus. System recovery improbable. Yeah, this system is going down. Oh. Hello there.
Yes.
Ouch. Still got me. I think scope is not really the right answer here. Good aim is, as far as I'm concerned. There is... Oh. There seems to be bite. Okay, I completely missed that there's a path up here, which we can take to acquire that build node. And now we kind of have to throw ourselves into the arena. Kind of seems like that.
Server applications. We've been under attack by an unknown virus. The corruption has infected the operating system and multiple threads are failing. In a few moments, it will breach my docking protocols. This is my final transmission. End of line.
Yeah, they weren't hitting us in any real capacity, so that's why we were able to take quite a few hits. Oh wow, this is a whole lot of subroutines that I would like to get to, but I'm currently unable to get to. More health. We need permissions. Also, I believe that we can open these, but I've not found anything in here except for maybe a build node sometime. Well, actually, this is the, I think the third time in my life that I've seen this level. There have been multiple attempts to record this, but I have always found something that I didn't like at all. Or just absolutely failed and had to retry again. Not in a video game sense, you can always load again, but in a recording sense. This is from October of 1994, from management to all personnel about the digitizing technology. As many of you have already heard, there was a serious accident in the lab yesterday involving Laura Bradley. Until the investigations into the cause of the misfiring laser are complete, the digitizing lab is temporarily off limits to all employees, senior management. Yeah, it seems that something went wrong with testing the laser. There might even have been malicious intent at work here as well, because it's supposedly an accident, but you never know in these universes. If the mother of the protagonist goes missing, then it may very well be a more serious thing. Now we do have a permission 3 here. Is that the one we need for over there? Might be. Would be welcome. Anything up here? With the YAMP we can't get here at all. That's amazing in my opinion. And there may be more stuff in these directions. Let's actually activate Bite.
I have to get to Mathria.
Thank goodness the Zealots are gone. Oh, the horror, the shame, the indignity.
Will you help me?
Yes, follow me.
Very nice. Oh, and I completely forgot. We did level up. So that means we can now max out on energy. Now we have, let me just quickly max out. We have 170. If we max out almost, we now have 195. And if we put the final point into it, we now have 300. That's the plus 100, as much as we started with, added on top of our energy total, on top of the base value, on top of the actual point increase. When you finish one of these stats, it seems to give you a massive boost. That's absolutely huge. We now have energy to fire our weapons forever, it must feel like. Well, we will not have the energy for that, not that much at least. But we can now basically move into an area, download absolutely everything and still have weapon energy left over. And as we continue, weapon energy is going to be more and more important. Let's continue. Oh, hang on. No, let me check out the archive. What's it called? Archive bin? I think that was an archive bin.